Within just a year, Weiss established her own name for herself.
Well, she didn't so much establish her own name as being one of the few people willing to fight in the Battle of Beacon, the fall of Beacon, while everyone else ran away. Though being one of the, 30 people who didn't run away should pretty much be the only thing that keeps you from being expelled when Beacon is rebuilt. Okay, I don't know about hard lights or really lightning or maybe not even gravity that much. But aren't they leaving out, Earth, like in Volume 6?
There are 4 main types of dust: air, lightning, fire, and water.
Why am I learning this from Death Battle? Did they release it in more supplemental material?
For example, a touch of lightning dust lets her dilate time.
What?
Better, she can use the glitch.
No, really. What? No, seriously. What?
I've even started time dilation.
What?
Just imagine how great her family could be if they all didn't hate each other.
Yeah, almost like it would make more sense if everyone in Weiss's family learned how to be warriors. And it would make her reason for going to Beacon make sense. And I mean, forget it. I wouldn't say importance to her personal growth. I mean, the Borbatoskas was at best killed while she was still being a bitch. And the Queen Wasp was pretty much just swatted as... No, it doesn't not really those that hold any importance to her personal growth. If she did, she would have been able to summon a paladin.
Without it, she cannot use her semblance.
Fucking Ruby.
She's knocked around a giant mech built for fighting Godzilla-sized Grim.
Oh please, that thing was significantly budged when Ruby landed on it. This fight made no sense.
Wow, no wonder she could push that big old robot around.
Like I said in my Husband is 200% done video, that robot is basically made of paper.
Out of the air.
Oh my god, they actually played that scene. I mean, if they played it for just a little longer, you'd see that Weiss actually has the situational awareness of... Well, she has so little situational awareness, she actually jumped back into a freaking pillar.
Dilation, she can stay nearly untouchable while taking out her opponents in the blink of an eye.
No, seriously, what?
Take your pee in the morning.
Another clip where if they played it for 2 extra seconds, you'd see her lose badly.
Her most difficult task may have been the moment her father cut her out of the family, leaving her financially broke and dismissed from her birthright.
I actually like that narratively. Sure, it kind of messes with what Weiss said about restoring her family name, but that was stupid in the first place, so yeah.
I'm more than a name.
Is it foreshadowing that she only said that? She said that in a fight before she lost arguably the worst fight she's ever been involved in, and by worst as in that she lost that fight hard.
We're almost murdered by spooky shadows.
Despite the horrible things they've done, apparently by accident, despite what they've done, I'm pretty confident this girl still has a better relationship with her family than Weiss.
Extracurricular Execution Squad, or SEAS, which is also scoring some extra credit because it was technically an after-school club.
Japanese schools are way more hardcore than ours.
You know what? Oddly, I believe killing monsters is a way to get extra credits in Japan.
This is accomplished by aiming the thing at your face and pulling the trigger.
Fucking metal.
Are an absolute terror on the battlefield.
Oh god! Did she just cut off that thing's dick?
Okay, I'm confused. Does the game have manga panels in it or what?
Neodos could react to and catch an arrow in milliseconds.
But this does look like it'd be fun to read.
Real people? Boomstick, where are the interns?
Is this why we haven't seen Jocelyn or Head from Desk of Death Battle in a while?
A lot of pocket chicken, so let's get something better.
No, they didn't sponsor me, so we're skipping that. Wait, so they're already fighting? Why is your opponent immune to ice? Ice, you're going to lose this. Or maybe. Honestly, my money's on Weiss.
So that's what it's like.
Those eyes. Quick, attack her while she's distracted. She's so open during this, I could probably kill her. Are you kidding me? What?
Strong enough.
Fucking metal. I have no shame in admitting that that this is much more fun than any of the fights I got in Volume 6. Maybe it's because it doesn't have the baggage of bad writing. Is that why they just skipped the pretense of introducing them fighting and jumped right into it? Also, this face, man. Just this face. Take notes, Rooster Teeth. This is how you write Weiss losing with a little dignity. Also, did Weiss just lose? But Rooster Teeth's name was right smack dab at the beginning of this. So all the people who were saying who were preemptively explaining why Weiss wouldn't win kind of wasted their time.
Still output 130 times more energy than Weiss when she
Hey, look, that's even why before her Pokemon evolved.